Get out my way, get out my way, get out my way.
Yo, what's up, people? This is the Coming to America celebration conversation. You know, it's your boy LV.
It's your boy DJ Styles.
It's your boy Eddmaster, man. You already know what it is.
Yeah. So we here. This Ed just recently dropped Coming to America, the EP album.
Right.
We just here to talk about the whole process of everything. To all the fans and the subscribers and the followers and everything like that. We just trying to give y'all a glimpse of what it actually took to make this project. We basically gonna get into the title track, well, the title of the album, Coming to America. How did that come about?
I think we came up with that concept like two years ago, if I'm not mistaken, right?
It was
like
about that.
Yeah. So, because a lot of people thought we bit off Coming to America, the movie, but we been had that. I didn't even know it was having a Coming to America too. You know what I mean? But anyway, but yeah,
it worked out perfect. It was like perfect timing for it, because you basically dropped it
in January
around the same time
21.
The movie was coming out. So, but how go into depth about the actual title? Because you're African. If nobody didn't know,
yeah,
they crazy. Definitely got the accent and everything like that. So just talk about that part, like.
Yeah, absolutely. Like it was a record that I told you I wrote. All of My Dream. When I wrote that song, I felt more like, you know what? I'm talking about, coming from Africa to America. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Stuff like that. So I figured it's popped up, like coming to America.
Absolutely.
That would be a perfect, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how it came up. You know what I mean?
All right, so let's dig into the tracks now.
Tracks.
Let's get personal here.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of these tracks got meanings to them, personal meanings and everything like that. So like I said, it's no holds barred. So we talking about everything.
Yeah.
Everything is on the table.
But,
Everything.
okay.
So talk about the Get Out My Way, the intro record of Coming to America. So we got a story behind that.
Yeah,
so.
well, I remember when my boys they sent the beat to me and told me about the beat.
Well, shout out to B.I. B.I. produced that.
They say, yo, Ed, do this B.I. Like, honestly, I wasn't feeling it. I ain't wanting to do it. So they was mad at me and they was like, yo, Ed, do this song, do this song, do this song. I'm like, yo, Brian, I don't know. Anyway, yeah. He kept bugging me out and I went and did it. And it was like, yo,
Basically, like
yeah.
it was the Coming to America, the actual beat from when Prince Hakeem or King Jaffe Joffa was riding in his motorcade and that sample. We used a bit of that sample for that record. So he's sitting on it. We like, what's up with that record? I don't like the beat. I don't like it. So we like, are you crazy? Like, what's wrong with him? Like, we ain't know what's wrong with the boy. Like, real talk. So we had to, me and C had to really push him to do that record. Yeah. So and then when he came out, and we heard the hook, get out of my way, getting out of my way, getting out of my way, it just came together perfectly. And I was like, this gotta be the intro. Yeah. It's definitely the intro. It's the intro track. Yeah. So, that came out perfectly. That's how that really came about.
All on me. Ed, no, that's my joint right there, man. Whenever I'm spinning at the club, lounge, wherever, y'all know I'm playing that shit.
First of all,
tell him, man.
when you playing Eddmaster, you can't play Eddmaster with a bunch of niggas in the car. No, you cannot play. This project. You're not playing this project with dudes in the car. You gotta have a lady with you. The ladies, just cause what I mean. That's a smooth record, man. You know what I mean. That song actually came about. Like I told you, I was honestly creeping with somebody. You know what I mean. Yeah, she wasn't mine, and we was having fun, That's how that record came about.
Yeah. Straight to the point. Mm-hmm. So basically, like, that's that creep record. If a guy creeping around with a particular female, and play that all on me in the car, man. Get the mood right, set that mood real quick. Talk about how Nobody Else came about.
Relationship issues, you know how that go.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I definitely was in a bad situation, bad breakup, tell you shit, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know the whole thing, one-sided situation, you know what I mean? You know, if you ever, you know, been in a situation where, you know, the person is so insecure about a lot of things and things going on crazy, you know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I mean? I just feel like if you think you could do what you do, that means I could do what I do too, you know what I mean? You know how that go, right?
I think anybody in a relationship, if I can add in, anybody in a relationship can relate, or past previous relationships, because it's like when you going through a breakup and it's fire still there a little bit, but you kind of trying to go your separate ways, and you do you, I do me. Like you don't want to see me with nobody else.
Yeah.
So it's like that's that fine line between
popping up,
a breakup that not really broken up fully yet.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Key to my heart. How did that song come about?
You know, I was in a good stage. You know, I was at a point when I was, you know, I think I would say in love or something like that, right?
Something like that? Is it love or not?
At that point in time, I think I was feeling this person. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Most of my songs I write, the energy is what goes on around me. You know, feeling like, you know what I mean? But necessarily doesn't have to be like you in a relationship, like somebody who you care about, your kid or whatever. You know, keep to my heart. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Something like that. Yeah.
It's self-explanatory. Somebody that's real close to you.
Yeah.
Number 5 is "Marry Me."
Marry Me. Yeah.
So, how did that record come about? The "Marry Me" joint.
Honestly, though, the record.
You're not married.
No. Yeah.
So
again, it goes back to what I was saying. I write. Most of the time, I write the color of the energy around me. You feel me?
Absolutely.
So that song came about because, like I said, when bro came to me and told me that he was getting married. You know what I mean? He told me he was getting married. So he didn't know I was gonna write this song. Everything that happened, the video, things, it just happened. You know what I mean? But that song, I wrote that song for bro.
Oh yeah, that also has a video out too. You go on YouTube, Eddmaster "Marry Me." We was at C Styles wedding. We shot the whole thing. Everybody's in it.
Like you said, shout out to everybody who getting married in love and all that.
Shout out to everybody.
Yeah, definitely go check that out.
Play this at your reception. You won't be sorry.
Number 6, "All of My Dreams."
All of My Dreams.
I like. This is one of my favorite records of the project.
That record was like that. That's one of my personal records on the album. Like it was a little personal. Like I said, being African, coming from Africa to America, you know, your parents has this high expectation for you. They want you to go to school. They want you to graduate college. They want you to get married. You know, like, things like that. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So I just felt like, at a moment of my life, I felt like I disappointed my pops because he really wanted me to go to school and graduate college. You know, I went to college. I dropped out. You know, I felt at that moment I felt he was disappointed in me. You know what I mean? But that's just something, you know. That's really how I was feeling at that time when I wrote that song.
Be somebody, mind your business.
Just like you said, "Be somebody," right? I thought it was saying it's a party, mind your business. That's what I thought he was saying. So I'm like, yo, what's a party? Mind your business. What are you talking about? Like, that don't even make sense. But inform them what you actually said. Because I know a lot of people that actually heard that record probably thought you were saying the same thing if they wasn't African. Explain how that came about.
Mind your business is basically, you know, Bisabali. Shout out to the Africans, shout out to the Liberians. They know what that is. You know what I mean?
What does it mean?
That means people, like, we call them chichapole. We tell people who always in, people who always in people's business.
Right.
Always minding someone's business.
Okay.
You know? Bisabali, mind your business.
Alright. It makes perfect sense now. Cause I'm like, it's a party, mind your business. What are they talking about? Yeah. So that's good to know you cleared that up for people that American or any other nationality or just clear that up because only Africans know that one.
Yep. It's somebody.
Now this the one.
This the one.
You got the video for.
Give me my money.
You shot that at the
Jersey City, Caribbean.
the carnival. was a big turnout. You performed at that carnival too.
Yeah. And we walked in the parade too.
Yeah, all that.
From Lincoln Park all the way downtown, bro.
Right. From Jersey City, man. You know how we rocking. Again, how that come about?
Come on, man. LV, you love bread. You always talk about money. You're like, yo, this nigga, you gonna play with that nigga money, boy.
Yeah, I felt that.
Every time that kid one time was just chilling, I think he was somebody owe him money or something like that.
Yeah.
And that shit just like, give my money.
Yeah.
Because it'd be weird as how they.
He didn't give me my money, man.
Yeah.
I'm tired of waiting like.
And my father, my father,
supposed to give it back.
my father always saying, give my money, give my money.
Yeah.
My father always saying somebody give my money.
But the crazy thing I want to talk about that record is like, again, is a high energy record. So a couple of these records are like high energy, but you're talking about stuff like that's real topics, but it could be a serious situation because you don't give somebody their money. So serious can happen.
I don't play with my
But
brand.
it's like a party type of record. So it's like, I like the way you flipped it. Like you flipped it is like a serious situation where you flipped it to make it a party. So that's what I respect about, you know, a couple of these records on here. You know what I'm saying? Even the Mind Your Business. It's an up-tempo party record, but you talk about something, say, yo, mind your business. Why you all in my business? So it's like, I like how you flip serious topics to make it party style. So
Appreciate that.
Grind.
that record, whew,
That's a party. That was a party. We just, you know, in the club, man. You know.
it's self-explanatory. Wine grind. If you're in a party, you got that girl in front of you.
Wine and
Trying to
grind.
wine grind that thing.
Yes,
And it's a nice slow record too. Slow. Passionate. Dance. So we're gonna talk about the next record, which is Universal Girl. Cal got a funny story behind that record. A hilarious story behind that record. So what happened was, this is when I first met Ed, when we first started, wasn't even doing music. He would just let people hear records when he first was starting out. So the beat is still the same, but it was a totally different record. He was saying when I heard the record, he played it in front of a group of people. So the group of people was like, yeah, this record is cool, it's alright. He left the room, they like, oh, this is trash. This record is not what's up. So I'm just like, I'm looking, I'm like, yeah, it's not, but tell him. So basically, I went to him, I told him, like, yo, bro, like, you should structure your record like this, do it like this. Because how it went was, he said his name, no lie, like 250 times in the record. Girl, you're screaming my name, it'd be like, Eddmaster, Eddmaster. She'd be like, Eddmaster, Eddmaster. She'd be like, I said, what the fuck is this? So, you know, I was like, yo, I pulled homie to the side, like, yo, you should structure your records like this. So I structure it. He came back 2 days later, he redid the beat over, and it came out flawless. If you hear the record, go hear that record off the project Universal Girl, featuring Face Bras. It's totally different. Oh, yo, we gotta pull up that old audio, man. I don't know if we can ever find that, but it's crazy. But that was a funny story behind that.
And last but not least is Missing You. Talk about Missing You, man.
I love this record.
Yeah.
I'm mad you put this last. I'm mad we put
You
this
know why?
last.
You know why we put it last though? Because what the song is missing. We put that at the end.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can't put that at the beginning.
Right.
Build up. And then bring it there. That's actually the bonus, right?
Yeah.
Talk about that, man.
Oh, yeah,
That's a very important song.
yeah.
You know, like rest in peace to one of my friends, Lamonte.
RP to everybody that lost anybody.
Yeah, rest in peace to everybody.
Within the last couple
lost in
years,
the city,
ever.
Nipsey Hussle.
Kobe. Like
Kobe.
just everybody we lost, man. DMX recently.
That's the type of vibe right there.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
it's
saying?
like if you missing somebody, you put that record on, but explain how that came about. Like,
No, just, it was just, I feel like, I felt like, just, I think something happened in the city.
It was like there's a lot of people getting shot.
Shout out. A lot of things was going on.
Chicago,
I mean, everything, yeah. Everything that was just going on, man. Everything that was going on. But yeah, but, you know, rest in peace to everyone we lost, man. Real, you know, anybody who lost anyone out there, you know, keep your head up, you know.
Yeah, most definitely. So yeah, that's the whole project in a nutshell. Like, from start to finish, from title to each individual track. So go. It's available everywhere. Eddmaster Coming to America EP is available everywhere on every major platform: Apple Music, Tidal, Spotify, everywhere you can find music. Just type that in. And go follow Ring Gang TV.
Yeah.
On YouTube,
like, comment, subscribe, all that.
I just want to say something quick. Look, I just want to let everyone know out there it's very hard being an independent artist. You know, so for everyone who actually go and show love and just support, like it means a lot.
Most definitely.
It means a lot. Like as far as just clicking something, it means a lot. Thank you.
Subscribe to that YouTube page, Ring Gang TV.
Ring Gang
TV.
Yeah, please.
Subscribe. It's gonna have everything on there. It's gonna have the artists, videos, me working out, him DJing.
Scratch it up, mix it.
See you on the vibes, man.